Hello everyone. Have you ever asked yourself about art's craftsmanship and who turns craftsmanship to imagination into reality? Only here at Mount Kenya Hub Studios, that is where we meet with artisans who transform imagination into reality. And today we have our guest. And I don't know, a guest? What kind of art he does? Let us get into knowing our guest. Thank you very much. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Victor Mwendwa, and I'm honored to be at the Artisans Showroom. Yeah, it's an honor to be here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Today we have Victor, who converts imagination into reality. He uses, as well, you can see in our background, we have his art. So we will get to know what he does, how much he sells his product, what inspired him, and how and where you can meet Victor. Victor, I know it is not easy to make an advert.
Yeah.
What inspired you to be an art and not a musician? And what inspired you in this journey?
I think growing up, I've been interested in other people's art, and seeing drawings as already. Mimi ndio nakosa issue. Thank you so much. I started art while I was a kid, but it started as me liking other people's work and seeing other artists who are doing perfect work. I would visit galleries, that is courtesy of my parents, visit other people's work, and as I grew up, I had now to get my own art supplies and begin doing work. So from that, that's why you can see most of my pieces have faces. It's only one that I've done a lion, which is still a face for me. But the faces that I have is because people inspired me to get to art. Yeah, thank you.
As well, you have heard from Victor. It is a matter of interest to other people's items. And today, I can see, when I look Victor, I don't know, I've seen I have not seen any advert of a man.
Okay.
So you can tell us more.
Yes, the man. Yes, he's the one. He's the one.
Before we get into that, or before we get to that item, you can tell us more about this woman and why did you add this?
Amazing. So she's called Caro. She's one of my role models. She does ushering. Right now, I think she does for the state. That's here in Kenya. And she's doing amazing work. So as I have said, my inspiration is from other people's work. Not only artworks, but also what other people do and how they do it best.
Okay.
So that's what led to me doing a portrait. And it's an amazing way of also expressing. I also had to choose a branding t-shirt for that. And also like a picture that really portrays all that she does in one portrait.
So Victor, if we can ask, you have done a portrait of Caro.
Yeah.
And Caro is an usher in Kenya.
Yeah.
So can you tell us more that you like ushering on what?
No, it's just like what she's doing, which is ushering, she's doing good. So I'm like, that's nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I can also see like we have multiple of pieces here. And some are inverted, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that picture, and you can see another lady who seems to be
A bit happy.
a bit happy about the inversion of people and shadows. I don't know. Tell us more about it.
So this is an aerial view of our world, where we have people just walking in and out, doing their own stuff. You can see people are going in different directions. This one is going this, that one is going this, and that one is headed to here. And it's like it's like in the evening where we have people going home after a whole day of all those. And then we have this one guy who is our focus. He's just looking up, and it's like it was an imaginative piece that I created. And the guy is just interested with the person who is looking from up. So maybe it's just you focusing on what you do, no matter what else every other person is doing around you. It might be their time to go home, but it is our time to look up. And,
Maybe you're asking, our quick viewer is asking, where can I get Victor, and how can I reach Victor, or how can I order his items?
Amazing. So my artworks are at our artisanshowroom.com. You can go there Just log in, sign up, and get your pieces ready. I am also on social media where we have Instagram at Victor019, at which is ART. WhatsApp, my phone number is 0746704613. On LinkedIn, it's at Victor. Facebook, at Victor. Thank you.
Yeah, so as you have heard from Victor that he has just said his phone number, that is 0746
70
70
46
46
13.
Just to make an order with us, just visit our website, that is artisanshowroom.com, or call via WhatsApp number, right?
Yeah,
That
sure.
is just a number that is just running down our screens. Victor, and I can see you have different sizes of your adverts. Where do you propose to install your adverts, or where can your adverts mostly be installed and applied?
Amazing. My art is leaning towards the storytelling world, where it's when we have sessions of storytelling, for example, this one, it is where mostly my art will be found. In galleries, also installations, and also if someone wants their own customized piece like this one, they can get it and for you. So that's, maybe share with me your photo, or if it's a live painting, we also do for weddings and such stuff. So we also, like, it's involving creativity. It's not just creating your own picture like that one. These are involving creativity to tell a story. So mainly wherever people are having stories, even this story, I'm there creating. Anywhere that we have stories, people talking, people are my focus. So everywhere we have people, there is where you will find my art.
So viewers, as you have heard, Victor is much occupied with customization. That he's making everything that you wish. Maybe, Victor, when you talk about customization, maybe my viewers are asking, how much is
nice.
an advert from you, and how much can advert go? As raw as it can go, and as high as it can go.
So customization, since it's your own piece, you can have, maybe you want a smaller piece, so as low as 1,000 Kenyan shillings to as high as 500,000 currently is what we have. Yeah.
That's quite good.
So that's affordable, and just DM us. So for example, maybe for instance, this is just for 10,000.
14,000. I don't think our viewers will have a reason to not having Victor's art in your office, in your room, in your innovation, in your organization, because it is affordable. And as well, you have heard from Victor, he does what you want, because he needs you a lot more than everything else. So Victor, and today we can ask ourselves, like, like, you heard the story concerning this, the face of a lion. Why make this face of a lion and not any other?
Anything. I said what inspires me is people. So I've found a lot of men relating to lions, and that was basically why, as you see, these are ladies. So I didn't do any face of a man, since guys want to be strong. So we did a lion for the guys.
You just brought it into visual.
It was boldness.
A man is a
lion.
A
man is
so
a lion.
You brought it into reality. That is exciting as well. You can hear that Victor is bringing imagination into reality. And maybe we can ask, which other services do you offer? What else do you do?
Amazing. I teach art. I'm an art teacher by profession. So I teach art for kids and also for adults. We also have live paintings. That is, if you have an event and you want what you're talking about to be visualized, by the end of the event, we'll have paintings and drawings that can tell your audience and to help them stick with whatever you are teaching. So in workshops, we also found, we also do events which are paint festivals for people who just want a one-day event. So that's it.
As you have heard from Victor, don't have an event and people are not visualizing of what the event is concerning. So make sure you call Victor. He will bring your things into reality. And also, Victor is making services like teaching. You have your kid, you want him or her to venture in the field of art. So make sure you call or just look after Victor and on. And Victor, my viewers, as I view from my chat, I see from our social media, that is artisanshowroom.com, they're asking what offer or discount do you give to them, or what offer maybe you give to the first customers that will get something from you?
If you order through the Artisans Showroom, be the first one to order, it's 50% off. It is only valid for the first customer.
Wow.
But for the rest, if you have a wall that you want your art to be done, we can also do 10% off currently. That's okay. For the wall and the portraits.
That is very amazing that if you order through the artisanshowroom.com, that 50%. So if your advert is going for 1 million, just imagine 500,000.
Yeah.
What an amazing offer, guys. What an amazing discount that you have given by our artisan. So, Victor, thank you very much for meeting us.
Yeah,
You are
it's
so
an honor.
much
Thank
welcome.
you so
And
much, sir.
let me hope that one of your advert, you are leaving it here, all right?
Tutaongea nyuma ya kamera.
Yeah, so get in touch, my viewers. Let's see on another session. I'm your host, Omugo Peter. Goodbye and take care.